Hey guys, what's going on? It's Saturday afternoon. I'm chilling. I just did some cleaning around the house, and now I'm debating whether I should go to the gym now or wait a little bit later. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. I could wait till later on tonight when there'd be like less people in there. I can get in and get done, but that means I just sit and wait for about a couple more hours, or I can try to get in and get it done now. Who knows? I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Of course, I'll figure it out later, but still. What should I talk about? Well, there's been a lot of things that's been going on lately. Between my job, which I'm doing pretty well on, which is good. You know, Thinking about a lot of things. One of the interesting tidbits that I was thinking about was depression. Now, if you've seen some of my earlier videos, I talk about how I get into depression and I fight depression all the time. But the problem is that what does depression really do to you? What does it really do? Do you really know? I mean, most times, most of us come about depression. It's like, oh, I feel so terrible. I feel achy. I feel, and that happens. There's many types of depression, and everybody acts differently under different styles of depression. Some people get depressed where they can't even get out of bed. Me, I go to work still. But the problem is, a lot of times when I'm depressed, I go into a little manic phase and start buying stuff. Now, the funny thing is, the stuff I buy, I like. I start buying things that I like, and I start blowing money on things I like. Really, you know, I might start buying certain, books that I will never read, but just because I have them, I'll start collecting things is just for the sheer sake of it. And what prompts me to do that, I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. But what I do know is that a lot of times depression will fuck with your mind. Sometimes it makes you see things that's not there. Now, for years, for close to 10 years, me and a group of people, we played Dungeons and Dragons just about every Friday night. Just about every Friday night we played Dungeons and Dragons. After everybody got off of work, we all meet at somebody else's house and we played Dungeons and Dragons till like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. And it was a way for you not to be yourself. Now, if you understand the concept of Dungeons and Dragons, just think about a role playing video game from like SquareSoft or something like Final Fantasy. If you heard of Final Fantasy, think of that as like Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, or Fortnite. Think of that as you playing this character doing all sorts of stuff. The funny thing about this group of people was there was a lot of couples. Me and this other guy, we was the only single people there. One guy was married. No, one couple. No, two couples were married. One couple got married in between all this. They started dating and got married in between all this. And then me and this other dude, we was single. True. I got I acquired a leech in the middle of all that. I thought it was a girlfriend, but it turned out to be a leech. But that's okay. And the other guy, I don't know. But the thing is that a lot of times seeing them talk about their married life, before we start gaming, before we start playing the game, sometimes they talk about their married life or how people they do this and they do that. Some of them they do things they have common interests and sometimes they don't. And in a way, I feel kind of dejected because I look up there's something in common I don't have with any of these guys. I don't have anything in common with that. So because I don't have anything in common with that, I can't understand it, and therefore I got depressed. And sometimes I'll disappear for an hour, a couple weeks at a time, sometimes a month at a time. But I return. No one, and the funny thing is, they never questioned it. They never. Sometimes they say, "Is you okay?" I remember one time on my birthday, I bailed on them. I wasn't feeling too well. I just I felt bad. And it was my birthday. It was like it was the day of my birthday too. It was a Friday on my birthday, and what happened? They got me a cake, and what made me feel really bad was they actually got me a cake, and I was like, man, that sucks. I'm sitting at home like, man, life sucks, and it's your mind is distorted. One time I did a video like this on depression, and the dumbest thing was I put it on Facebook. Okay, now the funny thing is, some of the people that I game with, they started just like, that's how you feel. I didn't realize it. Wow, I'm not alone. We all use that time to not be ourselves, and it was amazing. Like, three of the four people that I hang out with deals with the same thing. Wow, mind is blown. And then again, now it's like that's probably one of the reasons why you be here and then all of a sudden you disappear for like a month and you come back. It's like, and it was kind of weird, but when I see that, I was like, man. At first, I thought I was being. At first, I thought me suffering this, I was being like a dick. But in actuality, I kind of was being a dick, but it's something I couldn't really help. I was being a unhelpful dick. Let's look at it that way. The other thing was when I saw it, one of my coworkers saw it because one of my friends on Facebook. A lot of my other friends who saw it and said, "Oh man, I knew they knew it and stuff like that," and said, "Okay, cool, cool, it's no big deal." He freaked out. He told this one guy, "Oh man, you see this video about her?" And then all of a sudden, he's kind of sensitive to a certain extent, and then he blew up. He ran to my bosses, talking about I did a video on Facebook how depressed that he was scared that I was gonna go postal. I don't even own a gun. So I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go postal with this thing of lotion. I don't know. Well, Art, you did smash a file cabinet once. Okay, you're right. Was I gonna be hostile? I don't know. But see, is that what he ran in my mind? And my boss was like, did he say he was actually gonna do something? He goes, no. Well, I didn't see the video. So then he called the guy who saw the video. And then what happened is, I don't even know they saw the video. And he started asking, I said, no, no. No, then after that, it tell you the truth, no. The funny thing was, this little thing blew up, and no one even talked to me about it. And the funny thing about it, I was sitting there like, I was at work oblivious to all the matter. I was fine. I was just explaining a story. Because at first I was going to do these videos right here on Facebook. Then I realized that after this, that'd be the wrong thing to do because there's a lot of stuff I talk about. And the funny thing and the hilarious part is that some people might say, hey, Art, what the hell's Art talking about? You know, shit, and so I'd rather do it on YouTube. Not many people I know from my job or my friends actually follow me on YouTube. There's a couple people who follow me on YouTube. Oh no. Well, they we're friends on G Plus or something like that, Google Plus. But I don't know if they see my videos. They never say anything, but that's how it is. But like I said, you have this distorted viewpoint of what's going on. And sometimes you just can't figure it out. You be like, Derek. And sometimes your instincts are correct and sometimes they're not. You know. But that's the kind of stuff that screws me over a lot. No, Am I depressed right now? The answer is no. I have to tell you the truth. Ever since I started going to therapy again, and I actually started doing therapy seriously, I have not really had an incident or anything like that. Haven't had an incident of depression or anything like that. So, I mean, so something must be going on. Oh, this right here is a Bluetooth headset. Of course, you know what a Bluetooth headset is. My brother bought this for me for my birthday, and so I take it to the gym, and I love it. I'll just charging them up because all of a sudden I'll be working out, and I hear beep. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Beep beep. I'm like, oh damn, it's running out of power. Oh damn. But anyway, if you are having problems with depression or some kind of mental illness, your true friends will listen to you. And your true friends will listen to you without judgment. Without judgment. If they're a true friend. If they're not a true friend, they'll just tell you, oh, everything's fine. Or people who can't understand it be like, oh, everything's fine. And it's funny because a lot of people understand me a lot more better now than they did before. Yeah. But anyway, sorry. But anyway, always have a talk. I mean, hell, even if you email me, through here, I'll answer it. I'll talk to you. That's not a problem. I have no problems with that. It's not something that you can just take to it and call me in the morning. It's always there. It's just lurking. Oh, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish. I started watching this movie called The Mummy a couple days ago. I finally got to the third one. I'm like halfway done. But I decided to do this quick video while I'm waiting. I decided to do. I've been thinking about doing this video for the last couple of days, and I decided, actually, if you're watching this, you know I did the video. Um, always remember, you're never alone in anything. Even though you might feel like you're alone in something, but you're not really. Always something. Okay? Talk to you later.